How will my medical expenses be covered in retirement? Man, what a question. And what an emotional question. It's often the biggest scare that a lot of our individuals and families entering retirement have because they're so used to having an entity like their company cover the medical insurance. And now they're either relying on themselves through the exchange or COBRA or Medicare to meet these demands. And so it's a pretty scary time, especially for those that have health concerns when entering retirement, about how this stuff is covered. So, Aaron, Elements in Focus, those that are new to us, Aaron, Rheaume, and I on the screen, kind of talking through, dialoguing through really important questions that come to us from families and friends via our five critical elements. And this one's a big one, folks. You know,
Hmm.
medical expenses is no joke. This is a massive expense for many of our families and friends and individuals entering retirement. And so, Aaron, let's first go through how the platforms, what are available to individuals, and then how we evaluate that for them entering retirement.
Sure. Let's just preface that with if you're 65 and then retiring, it's pretty much just a straight shot to Medicare or Medicare supplement. But a lot of times, Grant, the question lies maybe I want to retire at 60, and then I've got a 5 year window of trying to cover those medical expenses. And so, a couple of ways. Maybe you're blessed enough to work for a large company that will continue coverage for you. So maybe like Roche or Eli Lilly has medical benefits that will continue as part of your employee benefit package. Some other ways, if you don't have employer coverage that will continue through retirement, is self-insuring. You could go to the private insurance market and get quotes to see how much that would cost. Another option families have used is not even doing private insurance. It's using MediShare or a medical sharing plan. There's networks out there that people can use that will share in the cost. And then the other is going to the marketplace. And the marketplace is very income driven. And so if you're thinking about retiring and we're looking at how those medical expenses are going to be covered, that gets into a large discussion on how your asset structure is. What type of income sources do you have? Will you have a pension? Do you have Social Security that's started? That way we can gauge to see if you can go onto Marketplace and be under the subsidy amount. I think it's four times the, oh, Grant, help me, it's four times the poverty limit. And
Poverty level, yeah.
that number is set every year. And right now it's right around the upper 70s, low $80,000 a year. I don't know the number off the top of my head, but I know it is about set about four times the poverty limit. And so there may be strategies that we would have to use to keep your income below that amount so that you're getting good subsidies and having the marketplace insurance covered. So to kind of summarize all that, you could go through maybe an employer benefit will continue coverage through that gap up until your Medicare supplements would kick in. You could self-insure through private insurance. You could use a medical sharing plan like MediShare, or you could go to the marketplace and that is income based. And so we have to factor those expenses. Maybe that's $1,000 a month for you and your spouse that it's going to cost an extra care that you're going to need until Medicare kicks in. So if you're trying to think through and optimize what is that medical expense going to be in retirement, if it's giving you some stomach acid, if it's delaying potential retirement, have a conversation with us. We deal with these situations all the time.
Aaron's right. I mean, this is again, this can be a giant acid. What is it called? Acid reflux producer
Yes.
for many of our individuals and families because there's so many options. There's so much to evaluate, and our team has the right resources to help you in your situation, evaluate what needs to be done for your retirement health care. And so, give us a call if that's something you're chewing on. 800-928-4001. We can also address this through questions at talk@yourlifeafterwork.com. This one's going to be harder to do via email because there's a lot of things we have to know about your situation, medications, age, income. I mean, Aaron said there's just a couple, but there's just a massive slew of things that we need to evaluate in order to kind of help you guide that best decision. But like Aaron said, if they were at 65, that's an easy way into Medicare, but we still have to look at those supplement packages, Medicare
Yep.
Advantage, et cetera. So not an easy decision, not something to be done lightly. So make sure you hire the right team to help you evaluate that. So give us a call, 800-928-4001. One of our talented team members will help. Thanks for being with us today. It's a big, important topic, and we look forward to helping you with it along the way. We'll see you at the next one.
Hi, I'm Sam Neff, Certified Financial Planner with the Financial Enhancement Group. If you're interested where you stand personally, please click the link below and you can create a profile, and a member of our team will reach out to talk about where you stand within the 5 critical elements on your financial journey. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to speaking to you soon.